Yo everyone, a lot of you have been asking like where is Monica, where is Asian mom, long time never see her, and some even say that I got pregnant. First, to get pregnant you need to have a boyfriend, okay? So I was away for 3 months and actually I went for a knee surgery. Before I get into a long-winded story, I just want to give a disclaimer that this is not an ad and it's not going to be a funny video and it's not a parody of anything. It is just that I want to share with you guys what have I been doing in the past 3 months and and did my first knee surgery 2 years ago because there was a cyst inside the bone of my knee and it's called ABC. I don't know what's the long name for this, I just call it ABC because my doctor said, oh, there's an ABC in your knee. So it came back a few months ago where I was going for my follow-up. I was very chill and then I went into my doctor's room. He was like using the ruler and measuring the size of my semen and cyst. So I was like, oh shit. So I just act chill and then I sit down. Then he was looking at me. He was very casual, so he was like, oh, you need to go for another surgery again. Then I was like, and then he told me like I will have to do an implant this time where I will have to cut out like 13 cm of my bone and then replace it with a metal knee. So that's why I had to go to this knee surgery 3 months ago. But it's not cancerous, don't worry. There are a few things that I've learned from this experience that I would really like to share with all of you out there. The first one is to always get a checkup immediately if you feel something is wrong with your body or any parts of your body, because I actually had this pain in my knee for around like 1 year before I get the x-ray checkup, and I actually didn't really find out the cyst. It was just a very regular checkup that I went to, and then I told my doctor like, oh, I feel like there's this slight pain in my knee for a year already. And he's like, oh, okay, you should go and do a x-ray checkup. Then boom, I found out that I have a cyst in my knee. And if so unfortunately that you found out that there's something in your body, you should always go and seek for a second opinion, because there's this one doctor that I went to. I showed him my x-ray, and then he looked at my x-ray and he was very serious. He was like this. Then he told me like, this tumor might be cancerous and you might die. But luckily I'm Asian, so I always go for a second opinion. So I went to another doctor and then he told me like, oh, don't worry, we'll take the cyst and then we will go and test whether it is cancerous or not. And then I wouldn't die, of course. So it was alright. Get yourself checked here and there. And then the next thing that I learned was to always talk to someone, especially your friends, when you need help or when you need support. So there's this one night I just had this thought, like just suddenly like popped out in my mind that, oh, what if I just end my life here? Then I won't have to suffer. Then so numb at that time, there's this one friend texted me and she just asked me a simple question like, hey, how are you doing? And that night I just told her everything. Of course she replied me a lot like, hey, don't think this, blah blah blah. And then but there's this one sentence that really makes me feel like I should stop thinking like this. She told me that this is just temporarily and you'll be fine again in like maybe 3 months or 5 months, and then you'll be a normal human again. You can walk like a normal again. And I feel that I'm very lucky to have this kind of friends, because there are a lot of people out there, when someone tells them that they are depressed or when they are very sad, usually some of the people will just reply like, don't worry, you'll be fine. It's nothing, after this you'll be fine again. It's not going to help by just saying that. It would be better if you can talk more or take these problems seriously, that person will actually feel better. And it is also a blessing that people actually tell you how they feel, because that means they trust you. Another thing that I learned was the importance of family. This might sound like a bullshit to some people, but before this I was a very career-driven person. The only thing that I care about was just work. I'm not saying that you shouldn't work hard. I'm just saying that you should appreciate your family more, spend time with them more, because they were there for me the whole time. And honestly, I don't think I will be able to survive that period without their support and help. Shout out to my mom, because you say if I'm making a video about this, then I will have to say thank you to her in public. Thank you. So a lot of people say that during your 20s, you have to work really hard, you have to chiong, you have to save a lot of money to buy a house, buy a car. I personally don't agree with it. Money, fame, success means nothing if you don't have a healthy body to enjoy it. So now it's been 3 months since my surgery and I'm able to stand up now. I'm able to walk, but very, very slow. But I still can't bend my knee because it's a metal knee now, very chunky. So I'm on physiotherapy. I'll give myself a pat. Hang in there, Monica. That was my update. I hope you're still watching, but let me drop you a quote here, okay? No matter how good or bad your life is, wake up each morning and be thankful that you still have one. So you will see me in more videos soon. One like, one prayer.